Okay, got a matchup next against Bonney. This is a pretty tough matchup typically. We can't really deal with Kid. He's going to choose to go first. I think this hand's decent. We can play out Luffy straight away, and we can do Lilith into something on the next turn. We'll go keep. We can deploy Pythagoras instead. I think I'm happy to deploy Luffy. Deploy Luffy, end the turn. Next turn we do Lilith into Pythagoras. We'll swing Luffy at life and then use the Luffy effect to get rid of whatever searcher he plays out. I guess if he doesn't play a searcher, we won't do that. But you got to imagine he will play a searcher. Bonney plays a lot of searchers. We're waiting for them. They're thinking about their turn. Can't be that much to think about on 3 Don. Maybe they're thinking whether or not they want to attack. I wouldn't be surprised to see them not attack. Early aggression can be the killer for Bonney, which can be pretty rough. We could also not use the Luffy effect and just play out Nami to get rid of the searcher, if they do play a searcher. If they do play the game. All that to attack 8. Wow. Yep, we use the trigger effect there. We'll get rid of Bonney and an event. Yeah, get rid of Bonney and an event. So we now got 2 bodies. They should have really attacked 7. It's just 100% grief. So we'll attack in 5-on-5. We'll attack in 6-on-5. Gonna play out Lilith. We have to grab Sharka there because that is a lot of Sharkas. And then I think we'll deploy. Another Sharka. Seems good. Yeah, seems good. We'll end the turn there. See what he wants to do for 5. Maybe another Cavendish, seeing as he trashed 1 to counter one of those hits. Likely to see Cavendish then 6 potentially. Yep, there's Cavendish. Here's 6. Thankfully not Carrot. Carrot much more scary to see than Cavendish. 6 at life? I think we're supposed to say no. No blocker. Give him the Frankie. It's fine. So we're going to do Nami here. I don't really have any other characters I want to use. So I might just deploy something else to life. We could deploy... I don't know, we could deploy Bonney to life. Yeah, we'll go with some attacks first. We'll go... So how many Donna we got? We got 1, 4, 5 for Nami. Yeah, so we're just going to do all our attacks. We can do 6. Then we do 5 and 5. You always want to do your biggest swing first against Bonney, of course. Here's a 5. Gives us a Cavendish. Here's another 5. He'll give us something else. See what he gives us. He gives us a baby 5. So now we go 5 for Nami. Then we'll get rid of Luffy. Get rid of that. We draw a Nami. That's okay. We'll do this. Add to top of life. Will you save me? End the turn. Putting that there really puts the fear of God into him. Because we can just summon anything. Just summon random crap. Which is pretty cool. We'll probably just give him whatever he swings into. Hopefully we don't see Carrot. Carrot is the worst possible thing to see for this deck, really. 5 into 5, though? I don't think I will give him. I think we'll just give him the Bonney. I'm not sure what it is, but 6 for Basil, I guess? Yeah, Basil's fine. He does go to 9 next turn, which is Kid. So we do need to keep as many of these guys alive as possible. We're just going to use all our Don to swing. There's no need to even heal. Really. So we'll start with 7. You can rest Sharka. Yep, seems good. But take this one. How many Dons we got left? 7. We'll do another 7 now with Lilith. Then we'll do another 7, and then we'll do an 8. Lots of 7s. He might want to try and counter some of these hits. We're just going to keep piling on the pressure. He gives us an Apu and a Rosinante. Always nice to see Rosinante gone. That card's really annoying for us to deal with. And he's down to 0. Has to drop Kid here. If he doesn't have Kid, the game's over. But you've got to assume he has Kid. I think he also needs to keep Basil up, really. Because otherwise, Kid's not going to be that good. Because we can deploy Nami for 1 and get rid of whatever the Kid drops off of it. Presumably Rosinante. 5 into 5 will go no. If he wants to do 7 into something, he can have that. There's Kid. We knew that was coming. Kid's got to deploy something. Kid deploys Rosinante. Very nice. So we do have the Linlin here. That's going to be completely useless. We can do deploy Nami over, I guess, Lilith. And then we'll trash Pythagoras. Get rid of Rosinante. We get a Bonney there. Nothing too crazy. So we'll go 10 with Luffy. We can do 10-10. Is 10-10 enough? Not really, but it's the best we've got. He can't rest our dudes. We can do 10-8-8. We'll do 10 first. We'll start with that. See what he wants to do. Probably going to give us 2-1. They usually have a couple bricks. So he gives us a Apu and a Rosinante. I think we'll go 8 now with Shaka. And there's the concede. So yes, he had no counter. So he can block 1 with Hawkins, and then we kill the Kid. That went surprisingly well. We were able to go very fast. GG's to our opponent, and let's get into the next one. Okay, got to go up next against Lucci. So this could be a pretty tricky matchup. Not the hardest, but it is pretty tricky. He's going first, which I don't love. We do have Shaka into Lilith something. I don't hate this. But we can do better. We need to do really, really hot into Lucci. Yeah, I like this. This is pretty good. We'll deploy Shaka, end the turn. Next turn, we can just play out Bonney and then deploy something else. We just need to get as many bodies as quick as possible. I love seeing Atlas in this matchup. Sadly, we've not seen it. We'll go no blocker, resolve. Never mind, I tell a lie. There she is. There's Atlas. So we'll go 6 with Atlas. 6 with Shaka. Play out Bonney and deploy Luffy. 6 with Shaka, he'll give us a 2k. Unless he doesn't have one. He does, he has a Tsuru. We'll deploy this. And we'll deploy Luffy. End the turn. So he's on 5. Might be able to just remove the Bonney. Yep, sure. Yep, use that trigger. We'll grab another Shaka here. Shaka's really good. 5 for Rocket Luffy. Okay, well we can get rid of that. Sorry, Rocket Luffy. Zombie Luffy. We'll go 5 on 5. We'll go 6 on 5. We'll go 6 on 5. We'll go 6 on 5. We'll go add to top of life, Shaka. And then we'll deploy Nami over the top of Lilith. Trashing a snake to KO Luffy. In the turn, we draw Pythagoras. Very nice. 5 guys, he's down to 2. This is looking reasonable. He can play out Jack and remove Bonney, but that's not great. All of our dudes that he can attack into are 6k. This Luffy turn was incredibly weak. This was a really weak turn. And also, I probably would have just not attacked that 5. I think some interesting decisions there. But hey, it is what it is. We're playing Vegapunk. We need every bit of help we can get. Maybe he didn't expect the Nami to come down. Not sure. I think he really should have. That's a good card in Vegapunk. 6 on 6, we'll definitely go no on that one. We'll give him a Pythagoras. 6 Don, maybe this is Ice Age Lucci. Ice Age Lucci, fair enough. So you can remove these two. Very nice, very nice. We're in a pretty good spot here. So I think I'm going to put Don on Bonney. And we'll go 7 with Shaka. Putting on pressure here. We get the draw. We could do the 6 mum here. I don't love it though. I think we'll hold it for next turn because I'm pretty sure he's going to try and defend this life as best he can. We'll get rid of the Pythagoras. We don't need that one. Then we'll go... If we're going to do a 5 and a 1, we need to keep all the Dons. So we'll go 5 with Bonney. I'm thinking I'm going to play out Nami and then deploy maybe Frankie. Something like that. We can deploy Nami with leader effect, trash Edison to get rid of this. Deploy Nami, trash Edison, get rid of that. We get an Atlas. Atlas is better than Frankie. We can do 5 here though, because if he takes, then we can just do 7 to be honest. I think I'm just going to do 7. We get an extra swing. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, there's the concede. Nice win there against Lucci. He'll always take those. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's going to 9, but he's not even got a Moria. It was that turn where he did the Luffy. Really set him back a lot. GG's though. If you've got this far in the video, I require your subscription. Got a game against Bonney. We've had a lot of hard games today. I'm going to go first for sure. We do get Atlas at least, which is very nice. So we'll go keep on this one. Atlas definitely the card I like to see the most. Looking to try and find... Hang on. Deploy Atlas and the turn. Looking to find a 3 or a 4 cost by our 5 Don turn, so we can play 2 dudes. But, you know, it is what it is. We've got Nami to deal with the carrot, which is always nice to see. We can deploy Egghead Luffy next turn. And we'll see what he does on his 2. See if he has a Searcher. Get rid of that. That's from last round. So Bonney is a pretty tough matchup. Kid is really hard to deal with if you can't control their board. Carrot, really annoying. Cavendish, pretty good. He's just going to do that there. We find the Frankie, so at least we can do 2 bodies next turn. We'll swing in 8. Even rest 1 for nothing. Rest leader, that's pretty funny. And we'll deploy Luffy. And the turn. 4 Don, they don't often do a lot on 4 Don, to be honest. They don't play a Rouge very much anymore. It's usually maybe some Searchers, but he didn't have Searchers last turn. So, I don't know. Tough to say. We'll find out soon. Do 8 into life. We'll go resolve that. No trigger there, unfortunately. Not a trigger body. Bit of a bummer. We can go Nami Frankie here. Kind of sucks. Hey ho, what can you do? I really do value going very wide as soon as possible. So we'll go for it. Yep, you can rest that there. He takes. We'll deploy Frankie. And deploy Nami. No effect. End the turn. I guess we could have cycled a card, but I'm happy with these 2, honestly. These 2 are fine. Next time we're going to 7. There's the Cavendish. We knew that was coming. He can swing 7 into Luffy. I will 2k that. I will 2k the Luffy if he swings 7 into it. He's thinking. He's thinking, how do I win this game? Do we go aggro? Do we not? We go 5 into life. We gotta play aggro here. We'll take it. I'll use that. That saves me a guy next turn. We'll use the trigger. Trash. Frankie. No, I like Frankie. Trash Nami. Go to Cavendish. We get a Bonney. Bonnie's crap. But whatever. He plays out the baby 5. That's pretty good. Gets a Viola. Nice 2k there. So I think we're going to play out Ace and put Frankie in life. So if we're going to do that, we have 1 Don left. So we'll start with a 6 from Luffy. I'll probably use the Luffy to get rid of this baby 5. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Gonna go there, that there. That is fine. So we'll go a 5, and then we'll go a 6. Yep, 6. And then we've got 7 with Ace. He's going to take that one. We'll deploy this. Attack in 7 on 5. Let's take that one as well. He is going to 8, so he can't drop Kid next turn. We do have one more turn without Kid. Do I care about this baby 5? Like, not that much. I think I value having the extra body more. Add to top of life. Frankie. I want to get rid of this baby 5. Just on the off chance he randomly goes for game and we whiff. He had 8, so yeah, he could have done like, I guess it's only 7, 8. We'd have been alright, but I don't know. Maybe that's a mistake. That might be a mistake, actually. That's probably a mistake. But either way, we've got a bit of counter here. Next turn, we can go with the... We can go with the Lin. I don't love it, though. I'm not a huge fan of the Lin. So this 5 goes 5 into Nami. Ooh, absolutely say no on that one. Give him the Bonney. I don't know what he's got for 8. Cavendish into... Lots of Rosinantes, I see. I see indeed. Well, we're just going life here. We don't have a Nami. We'll start with 7 from Ace. Start with that. Probably add something to life here. I'll probably play out Edison as well. He's going to block that one. We'll go another 7 with Nami. He's going to be dropping Kid next turn. We really want to see Nami here. But we've unfortunately already seen 3 of them. That's potentially my mistake. I think I trashed one when I probably didn't need to. If we're just adding something to life... Now we need 5, so we can do another 7 with Frankie though. Yep, we'll attack in 7 on 5. He can't have many more Rosinantes, right? They can't, surely, ref. He's going to counter this one. That's nice, we get a couple cards out of him. Then we'll deploy Edison. We'll get rid of Lin and Pythagoras. And then we'll add Shaka to life, I guess. Got 3k counter, we can potentially save some of our guys. I anticipate we are going to see Kid come down. If we don't see Kid, I mean, it could still be Dofi as well. Dofi's not great. This indicates Kid, though, I think. We definitely have to counter every hit we can. It is... No, that's a mistake. I guess maybe he has a blocker? Maybe he has a beige blocker. He must have a beige blocker. Which is not great. Yeah, this is a beige blocker. No beige blocker, okay. We get Please Save Me, which is about the worst card we could possibly draw. We've got 2 up, so we just put all the Don on and swing in, right? But we guess we put all but 1. Yeah, we'll just put all but 1 of the Don on. Take the last life and see where we go from here. Yep, you rest Edison, very nice, and he takes that. You never know, if he doesn't have Kid, maybe we've got a chance, but he's got to have Kid by now, right? He's got to have Kid. Even gave us the Bonney Searcher. He'd have used that, probably, if he didn't have Kid. I don't know. Dofi there's not great. We can always draw another Rusher as well, I guess. 5 into 5. We'll just use the Please Save Me now. We can only save 1 dude. And we might as well make it that one. It doesn't really matter what the quality of the tax is. It just matters the size. Yeah, and you can always clear this anyway. This is the only one that's, like, bigger. You can Cavendish into Atlas as well, but it's whatever. Just a Shanks. You love to see that. That is... game? Yeah, that's game, right? There's no way you're defending 15 on 5, bro. Oh, he got Rosinante again! I'm sick of this Rosinante. He's had, is that all 4? Oh, it's only 3. Oh, damn, that's tough though. We can play Pythagoras and just swing him big, guarantee the clear on the Rosie. He's got 4 dudes to attack us. It's not good. We have to heal here. That's terrible. Yeah, it's really bad. We just heal and pass? No way, right? Maybe way. Yeah, maybe way. We have to add this to top of life. Otherwise we just die. He blocks with Rosie here, of course. Rest, Edison, block with Rosie. Yep, block. Yep, very nice. End the turn. So I don't think we lose, but it's certainly not good. He can clear the board and just pass. Now we've got a top deck rush. He's got another blocker or a kid. We just lose anyway. There's Bonney. Hopefully she doesn't go kid. What did she get? Ratchman a poo. That's not too crazy. There's baby 5. That gets not the Rosie, man. Not the Rosie. Yeah, you got it. Man, this is such a tough matchup. It's such a tough matchup. They have so much defense, it's crazy. Probably need to preserve more of these Namis. I don't know. Yep, very good. Well, we'll add it to the top of life and pass. This is dreadful. Guess a beige. Yeah, we'll just concede. We're just wasting time. GG's to our opponent there, and let's move on. Got a match up next against Black Luffy. Okay, this will be an interesting one. I'm going to go first. I don't hate this. I'm looking for Nami, though. I'm looking for Nami. Nami's here. That's pretty good. We'll go deploy Luffy. End the turn. See what he does on his 2. Maybe a brand new. Nope, nothing. We'll go 8 with Luffy. And I think I'll deploy Lilith. Get a search going. Deploy Lilith. We get... I kind of like Egghead. I also kind of like Atlas. Let's get Atlas. Yeah, we'll go Atlas. That's fine. 10 into Luffy. 9 into Luffy, rather. You got it, buddy. 6 for Linlin is nice in a short while. We'll do 6 on 5. He'll give us a 2k. Very nice. Deploy this. Grab a Sharker. Of those. And deploy Sharker. End the turn. So if he just wants to swing 5, we'll go nope. 6 Don. Maybe Sanji. Leader Don leader Sanji. Seems good. That would be not great. I wouldn't love to see that. Especially as we don't have a 2k. And be pretty rough. Hopefully he doesn't have it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll go block and give him the S-Snake. This is Sanji. That was a strict play mistake. Nope. Tsuru, Rebecca, Brooke. Okay, fair enough. We're on 7. So we can go Linlin, Trash, S-Snake. Nami, Trash, Atlas. Get rid of one of these. Yeah, I don't hate it. Trash, S-Snake. Choose. You choose, sir. What would you like? I want to get rid of this Brook for sure. Because that's the only way he's got to double pop. What did he trash? He trashed Isho and Sabo. Okay, that seems sensible. That does seem sensible. We'll go 1 Don, deploy Nami, get rid of Atlas, get rid of Rebecca, for a Luffy. We'll go 5 into Brook. And we'll go 6 into life. He'll probably take this one. He's going to 8, so he can do Don Leader and Jack. He takes, seems smart. End the turn. Yeah, he can do Don Leader Jack, and that removes Lilith. The 6 would then have to go into Shaka. We'll defend the Shaka. That's fine. Should have potentially trashed the Save Me instead of the Atlas. I do forget that people don't like to attack into me. Getting the Lin off there, though. Nice. Only getting rid of an Isha and a Sabo. But it's still 1k out of hand. And makes our math a lot easier. It's still... yeah, it's still a Sabo out of hand. We'll see what he's got here. Maybe we'll see Jack come down. Moria would be pretty depressing. Just Rebecca Brook. It's not great. We'll just give him the Luffy here. I don't know what he's doing for 8. Oh, it's got to be Moria, right? I know it's Ice Age, Jack. Fair enough. That's fine. At least he's not got the Donlin's leader. Yep, we get Lilith. Let's deploy Lilith. See what we get off that. I love Egghead, but... I do love Egghead, but I think we need more characters. I think we'll just grab... we'll grab Atlas. Atlas is fine. So we're going to do 1 for Atlas. So we've got 5 Don left. So we can do 777. 7 with Lilith first, of course. I'm tempted to leave 1 up for Please Save Me, honestly. I'm also tempted to leave Shaka up. Yeah, we'll do 7 with Nami, see what he does with that. Yeah, see what he does with this 7. If he takes, I'll just leave Shaka up and leave 1 up for Please Save Me. He's going to counter, though. I think we'll swing with 6 on 5. There's no way he has another 2k. I guess he did. Never mind. Deploy. Atlas. End the turn. Got 1 up for Please Save Me. Jack will remove 1 dude. Maybe he'll remove 1 dude with whatever's in his hand. Only 3 cards, though. And then he'll swing, and we've got 1 for Please Save Me. Does get to buff his leader to 7, unfortunately. We'll see if he decides to play around the Please Save Me by swinging 8. See if he can. It also depends what the 8 goes into, right? It's not a free decision. We've only seen 1 Ice Age come down. He did trash Moria with the Jack, which is pretty interesting. I guess it's kind of garbage for him right now. This Sudo is just on the board. What do we not want to see? We don't want to see, I mean, obviously Tempest Kick, but there's no way he plays that. We don't want to see Ice Age Jack. He's going to go 8 to 6. And we'll just go no on that one. Yeah, we'll just go no on that one. He can attack and clear whatever one he wants with this. But that was only ever getting us out of 1 attack anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. Yep, you got it. And then 9 Don for Ice Age. Sure. Unfortunately, he did have another Gecko. Not great. Yeah, we got Ace. Ace is pretty good. Ace is pretty good. So if we're doing Ace, that's 5. So we can do 6 with Lilith. See what it does here. See if this is a brick. If it's not a brick, you've got to assume he gives us it here. And a block. Okay. So we got 7, 7, 7. It's not very good. We've got to go another 6 for sure. Takes. We'll go 7 now and then hold. What's this? 8. We'll just hope he doesn't have it. Show me 2k, 1k, sir. Show me it. He doesn't have it. Very nice. He did have 1k, though. He had the brand new first. Misplays. Misplays here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe he didn't respect the ace. Either way, very well played to our opponent. That was a close game. We got the run back against the Black Yellow Luffy player. I'm going to go first. What are we thinking? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I'm still not seeing Atlas, and I'm pretty depressed about it. But we can start with Shaka, it's fine. And then on the next turn we can do like Lilith, I guess. We'll deploy Shaka and the turn. I don't love deploying Lilith first because it's 5k. We get the Luffy. Luffy's quite nice. I'll probably just use that. Hold the Lilith for next turn. Attack in 8-on-5. Deploy Luffy and the turn. See what he wants to go for. Might just be 9 into Shaka. If it's less than 8 into Shaka, we'll go Edison. 5 into life, we'll definitely take that. No trigger there though, that's not a great one. He's got Ice Age Brook. Okay, that's pretty brutal. That is pretty brutal. We'll go 3 for this. Full stage. Interesting. I love the stage, but I really want to see a Nami here. I do want to see Nami. I think I'm going to grab the event. Go again. Nami? That's not Nami. We can go with S-Snake though. That's not a bad option. We can at least deny the Brook from attacking for a turn. We'll go 6 at life and then deploy the S-Snake. He goes to 2k. Yep, there's the Shigi. Deploy S-Snake. Freeze this. And the turn. So whilst we weren't able to remove the Brook, at least we're able to stop it from attacking. Already in 1 Ice Age is pretty good for him. Hopefully we won't see any more for at least another turn. I'd like to keep these guys around. Gonna go 7 here. We'll go no on that one. Give him the Edison. 4 for Kuzan. Fair enough. Fair enough. We still don't have a Nami, which is not what I like to see. We can go like Shaka Luffy and Luffy remove one of these dudes, which is fine. In which case, we'll start with 5. He'll give us 1k. Ah, the Shirahoshi block. Yeah, I've seen people playing this. Pretty cool. It is pretty cool. We'll go 6, and then we'll go 7. Yep, that's that there. We'll go 7 with Shaka. 3 life, 5 cards in hand. We'll go 1, deploy Luffy, Luffy effect, get rid of Kuzan. It's a 5 cost. Oopsie, get a Brook. It's fine, it's the same difference really. Then we'll just deploy Shaka and then the turn. The leader effect, man. I always forget this leader effect. It just puts everything out of range. We're getting rid of Brook's fine. It stops his KO. He can now still only KO one thing now. As long as you removed one of these dudes, he's only removing one thing with removal anyway. He can obviously attack. We don't have a lot of counter. We do have a Shocker blocker though, which is pretty nice. He's on 8. If he wants to Jack, yeah, Jack can remove anything combined with the Kuzan effect, which ain't great, but it is what it is. We've got so many Linlins, man. I'm tempted to cut this Linlin down to like not 4. I do hate seeing quite so many of them. Looks like no Jack. 7 to 6, we'll just block with that one. That's fine. He's going to reduce that. We'll just block with it. Maybe ruin his removal? Question mark. I don't know. Yeah, 6 very hard to read for black. You never know what they're going to do with that, really. We do see 6. Don't be greedy. Ah, he wasn't greedy. Damn. Hope this is 5 for Sanji then. Nope, it's Ice Age, Rebecca Brook. Oh, man, he's drawing really well this game. He's drawing really well. We'll deploy this, get rid of this, see what he does. Trashes a Kuzan from life, so this other Linlin is going to be pretty powerful. I think we'll deploy Luffy, use the effect, get rid of Rebecca. Oh, we can't. We'll get rid of Brook. Still can't get rid of Rebecca. I need to remember that. That's embarrassing. We'll go 8. If we go here, he just blocks Rebecca. Or takes. If he goes here, he blocks Rebecca or gives us Kuzan. I'll attack Kuzan. I want either Rebecca or the Kuzan gone. Yeah, it's fine. We've got another Linden next turn. That's going to be pretty nice. Sabo. Makes sense. Pretty good. Crashes Isho and Shirahoshi. So we're going to need to heal next turn for sure. We are in a pretty bad spot. He was able to remove a lot of our characters very efficiently. And we didn't draw Atlas again. I think we need to see I think we need potentially more stage as well. The stage is so good when you see it. I've got to give him that. Because otherwise he can just go for game if we get unlucky on the trigger. Well, now we just do that. Oh, that's terrible. I guess we'll use the trigger. We'll get a Luffy. It's not what we wanted. Another Rebecca, man. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. I mean, we can put Rebecca in we can put Shaka in life, sorry. We can go... attack this into this. Yeah, we'll attack that into that. And we'll go... Ace. Back into that. He might block with Sabo. He does block with Sabo. At the top of life, Shaka. End the turn. So yeah, this is game over unless he griefs. This is 100% game over unless he griefs. Because we only have 1k in hand. He doesn't know that, but we do. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good. He can even just play board. This has been a brutal game. Double Ice Age early is so bad for us. It's great for him. Gonna go 9 into 5. We'll go okay. Use the trigger. He's got what, 6 Dons left? He's got another Ice Age, doesn't he? He's definitely got another Ice Age. This guy's got Ice Age for sure. Not that it matters. Oh, if we had a 2k, man. Yeah, this one's over. GG's to our opponent. Well played. Very well played. And let's get into the next one. Thanks for watching this video with Vegapunk. Hope you enjoyed watching me getting bodied by green and black decks. I had a lot of other losses I didn't include in this video. It's not fun to just watch losses. But yeah, I've been struggling with this deck into green and black. Especially green. Bonney is such a bad matchup. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day.